Previously on Gears.
All right, Disi, what you got?
Today on my Disi's Double Ds, I'm featuring a man who hits the golf ball miles and as straight as a dart thrower. It's last week's winner of the Sunshine Tour Lombard Insurance Classic, Merrick Bremner. Merrick took his maiden victory at the Lombard Insurance Classic back in 2008, a moment that launched his career. His win this week has a similar significance for the 27-year-old who moves to 22nd on the Sunshine Tour Order of Merit. Hi Merrick, welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
How's it, Disi? How are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
Great, thank you.
Hey, Merrick, congratulations. Great victory.
Cheers, thanks, Sash. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's where it all started.
It is, yeah, 5 years ago.
Merrick, after your win last week, you've moved up to 22nd on the Order of Merit. What are your goals for the year, and is there any incentive you're aiming towards with regards to your finish on the Order of Merit at the end of the year?
Well, obviously, the goal is always to try and win the Order of Merit, but I think Dan Ficot basically wrapped it up at the moment. But short-term goal to finish inside the top 10, and then obviously going to Q-School at the end of the year in Europe, so try and get that tour card as well.
So doesn't finishing within the top 10, I think it is, help you get to later stages of European Tour School?
Yeah, it might do, I think, but not for this season. It'll only count for the following year. So if I finish, say, top 5, I think it is, and then the leading 3 players within the top 10 get into final stage Europe for the following year.
Okay. I remember chatting to you about psychology a while ago, and I often see you tweeting your sports psychologist. I think his name's Tim Goodenough. He works with a lot of sportsmen. How has he helped you take the next step forward in your golf? Because you've been playing really well for a while now.
It's hard to explain. He's more of a life skills coach than a head doctor per se. I mean, he just gives you another channel and a way of thinking that isn't necessarily golf related, but it just opens up your mind to a whole lot of new prospects. And it's hard to explain over the phone, but yeah, he's helped a lot, and it just gives me a chance to believe in what I'm doing and to give me that motivation to keep going forward.
Merrick, are there certain things, let's say you're going into your final round last weekend in Swaziland, I mean, are there certain things that you coach yourself or your life coach gives you to think about while you're on the course? Because, of course, the pressure now is at its greatest.
No, not really going into a round. It's more preparation for an event. And then obviously just keep that belief and keep going forward. Nothing for the day.
That's interesting. Okay, you're at Samola for the Vodacom Origins this week. I've heard that it's freezing. How's the course looking?
Course is fantastic as always. It's very green. It's running, it's firm. No rain, but it is very cold.
I think you're getting Cape Town's weather, so good luck.
Yeah, I believe so. I think the cold front's coming this evening.
Merrick, when it comes to winning on our South African tour, whether it be the Sunshine Tour or part of the Winter Tour or even the Orange kind of circuit, I mean, we have a wealth of talent. I mean, how tough is it out there?
Oh, it's always tough, Sash. I mean, to win any tournaments on our schedule is difficult. I mean, obviously winning a smaller event like the ones we play during the winter months is slightly easier because you don't have all the European players here. But I mean, it's still there's a depth of talent in South Africa, and I mean the golfers we've got some of the world's best, and it's tough to beat the boys, huh?
Yeah, I mean, listen, week by week, it's always very, very difficult. But going on to Disi's, first question about, where you want to see yourself at the end of the season and trying to go and get your European card, you must surely be brimming with confidence.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a win, it gives you a huge confidence boost. And just, I think winning for the first time in 5 years again is massive. I mean, it's just a whole lot of hard work and patience and persistence paying off. So, yeah, confidence is at a high, so let's see if we can use it and keep going forward.
If you have to look at someone, or if you had to look at someone like Brandon Grace, it sometimes really gets the ball moving, and, I mean, the next victory seems to come much easier than the one, although you did win in 2008, but it helps just getting the ball going,
Yes, definitely. I mean, obviously, Gracie, it all started for Gracie with that win at Fan Court. I think it was the Coca-Cola Charity Championship.
Yeah.
And then a few months later, he gained his playing status in Europe, and then he's been flying since then.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, listen, if the weather continues like this in Samoa, at least they'll get you good preparation for the European tour.
Yeah, I'm on the course at the moment, and the wind is blowing hard. So
Yes.
hopefully, it is. It's great. It's great practice for you.
Okay, getting to know you a bit more. You're engaged to a gorgeous lady. When's the big day?
14th of September this year. So a lot of wedding plans and things going on at the moment. So it's nice as well. So you don't really focus too hard on the golf and just play when you get a chance.
You're obviously a professional golfer. Who would make up your dream four ball?
Sure. It's a tough one. I'd probably have to go with Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, and my old man.
Nice.
He just knows his answers. They're just flowing. Okay, your fellow pro and friend Stevie Ferreira is really into his cars. Our show is called Gears. We love cars. I've heard him talk about his mags, and it sounds like he's pretty much got mags for different destinations. He was telling me how he was changing from one set to another when he went to Swaziland. What's your dream car, and are you as car mad as him?
Not as car mad as Stephen. Sure. Cars, I don't really know my answer for this one. It'll probably have to be a Ferrari, any Ferrari.
That's the way. I like that, Merrick. Good man. Good man.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for chatting to us, and good luck for the tournament this week.
Only a pleasure. Thanks, guys.
All right. All of the best, Merrick.
Keep up with the show. You guys are doing great.
Thank you very much, and keep it going. We'll definitely follow your progress. All of the best.
Thanks, Sasha. Thanks, Ozzy.
At the next intersection, turn on
Gears with Sasha Martinengo.
weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.